Good morning, my peeps. I think I'm about ready to put this garden area to rest for a while. I think I've done all the maintenance that needs to be done, and I can move on to another project before I come back and manicure and make this pretty. Look at how beautiful the sunflowers are growing. They're looking lovely. I've lost the ones in my yard because the dog trounces on them. So I'm going to start some more in pots that I can put in there. So here's my little garden gate, and I'm just going to walk you around. I have the brick is all exposed now. What I've done, as you can see up here in this area, I have gotten the sour straw out of the puppy pen, and that's gone in to mulch up these garden beds. Oh, hey, look at this interesting thing. This is a pine cone that has fallen out of the bull pine above my head, and this is not even close to being fallable. Something must have chewed it off. So I'm going to leave it. Oh yeah, something's been eating it. So there we go. That's fine. Alrighty. And so now we're going to go back over to the path. Here's the green toilet that was up in the other garden. I'm going to have Grant epoxy this back together, and then I'm going to mosaic this and turn it back into a funky planter. So anyhow, coming down the garden path, we're coming up into this area. Grant fixed our umbrellas. They break every once in a while, and he's good at keeping them fixed, so they're fixed. And you can see my umbrella stands that I made. That one's there, and then I have this umbrella stand over here. I've noticed I've lost a few little pieces that I'll have to epoxy back on. And I'm going to bring the purple table that goes to these pink chairs. It's on my porch. I'm going to bring it down here and set it up so I've got a little table area. And these pink chairs had been up on the porch. Now they're here. I'm going to walk you around here. I'm going to be moving this lovely concrete pot to a different area, and I'm going to plant it. It'll probably go down there somewhere on that second level. All of this has been weed-eated, thanks to Mike. So we can walk through here. I threw away a bunch of junk that was up there. There's the remains of my agave. We need to get the reciprocating saw and get that all cut out of there. But you can see we've got pups starting. Let's see, a small one there, 2, 3, 4 pups. 5, so 6. I guess we have about 6 new agave plants started, so that's cool. I'm going to want to transplant them to other areas. So now let's go back over here. This entire metal table assembly is going to be moved to another location, but I'm not ready to do it because I have to clean that area first. Here we have a bunch of these little gopher cages I've made when I put in ornamental flowers, which I'm going to be doing a little bit later. A few weeks from now I'll put some in. I have my big metal hoop from a old wagon wheel that I'm going to be using for something. I'm not quite sure what at this point. But of course this area needs to be all kind of cleaned up. This area I'm walking in now, I'm going to walk back and show it to you. I'm going to I'm going to build a little garden house right here in this section. Something, I'll put a sink in it because I have water there, and it will be kind of a funky little potting shed area. I'm going to put it on. I'm going to lay floor joists so that I can put a wood floor on it so it'll be up off the ground. And I'll be sinking some concrete foundation things that I can build up from, so it'll be nice and sturdy. Now we're going to come down here. You can see this has all been mulched, weeded up and mulched. Hi, Piggy! And these 1, 2, 3 stair-stepping beds have been mulched. This center bed is going to be a big raised bed right in through here. And then I'm going to keep this area primarily just for walking so I can get into the big raised bed. Let's take a look at my my potatoes. My potatoes look really, really good. So that's kind of fun. My sedum is looking good. My rose bush is looking healthy. And get back over here. Oh, I'm going to mosaic this concrete base. I've got 2 of them I'm going to do this year. Oh, the pig just loves to lie in the cool mud. My pigs are pets, incidentally. I've stopped eating pork for a couple of reasons, but not the least of which is that pigs are so freaking smart. They're like dogs, and they are genetically very close to humans in terms of how their meat is and how it tastes and all of that. I mean, I've never eaten human, but this is what I've gleaned from a lot of research. And it just kind of feels wrong to eat them. They don't feel like they should be a farm animal for that purpose. I don't know why, but they don't. So anyhow, there you go. I just wanted to show you the finished product of the cleaning of this area. So I'm feeling confident that I can move on to the next place that needs my help. You guys have a great day. Bye.